Hi, this is Trey Pastor. I wanted to make a video, of course, about the great news that came out yesterday that Marvel has announced, all the new dates and titles for a ton of new films uh, in the cinematic universe, which I think is fantastic. First of all, let's go through it. I got this on superherohype.com, of course, and also there's news that Benedict Cumberbatch, who's who they say is real that close to becoming Doctor Strange, which I don't think is a bad choice. I preferably would have preferred Luke Evans. I think Luke Evans would have probably been just. I think Luke Evans just has a look, but it's okay. Benedict Cumberbatch is a great actor, so that's a good choice. And but anyway, there's a bunch of movies and dates they announced. Okay, first of all, Captain America, the third part is going to be called Captain America: Civil War. Okay, and it's going to have a global superhuman registration. Okay, I think whatever happens in the Avengers is going to spur on that part three, of course. I think which is obvious, of course, where you're going to have Cap and Iron Man butting heads, basically, just like in the comics. So that's going to be called Captain America 3 Civil War. Okay, and they said, of course, Doctor Strange is going to come out November 4th, 2016, which is great. And also, Guardians of the Galaxy 2 has been moved forward. It's going to come out now in May 5th of 2017, which I think is great. I love the first movie, so I can't wait to see this one and to see who Star-Lord's father really is. Okay, I have my ideas. And then, of course, July 28th, 2017, okay, get a release date for Thor Ragnarok. Okay, and which a lot of people predicted, and that's the that big epic event that happens, with Thor and all the gods and stuff. And of course, Tom Hiddleston will be returning, of course, with Chris Hemsworth, of course. So that'll be great. And they said that, of course, this is going to take following the events in the Avengers Ultron. That's going to take Thor to a new level in this whole franchise. I think you're going to get him really cutting loose in Thor Ragnarok. That's when the big clash happens. Okay, so I can't wait for that. And also the greater news, or the bigger news to me, at least, is that there's going to be a Black Panther film. Okay, on November 3rd, 2017. Okay, and Chadwick Boseworth is playing T'Challa, right? That's, I think, how you pronounce it. That is fantastic, and I like the design they had on this superhero hype. I hope he looks like that. I hope he wears a costume like that. The way they have him designed with the mask. Well, you'll see on the image for this video. It'll be on. I'm going to use that as the image for this because I think that's fantastic the way he looks. That costume. I hope it's designed that way exactly. I can't wait to see that, and which also makes me think that Black Panther, since you have the claws, you saw that teaser trailer, you saw Andy Serkis in there, who's gonna rumored to play the Claw, so which is a villain of Black Panther. So I'm thinking that you're gonna see it. Yeah, he's gonna make an appearance in Avengers 2, and probably become a full member in the third part. Okay, and they also announced there's gonna be a Captain Marvel or Miss Marvel, I guess. I don't know, Captain Marvel, I guess. Carol Danvers for July 6, 2018, which is fantastic. I love that. Okay, and then Humans movie. Uh, though I do wonder though uh, if they're going to announce Marvel, will they have actually Captain Marvel, the male version of that somewhere before that happens. But Carol Danvers, okay, as Captain Marvel works for me, and then an Inhumans movie, which I think would be absolutely fantastic. I can't even imagine the cast for that. Okay, and that's going to come out November 2nd, 2018. I think that's fantastic. Love the Inhumans, especially Black Bolt. Okay, and Medusa and all the rest, and also they said been rumored for a long time. It's confirmed Marvel will have two new character movies in 2018, and with May 4th being the Avengers Infinity War Part 1 and Avengers Part 2, okay, scheduled for May 3rd, 2019. So you can have one come out in 2018, and then one comes out a year later, or I guess, and May, Part 2. Okay, and he also said, Kevin Feige said that the Hulk will appear in all the Avengers movies, which is great. Okay, because I was hoping they wouldn't exile the Hulk, because I know for some reason I had a feeling they might based on the events of the second part. Maybe the Hulk is out of control, and they basically decide to jettison him off, like they did in the comics, off of Earth. But thank God they say there'll be an all-events movie, and a standalone Hulk movie may still happen, which I'm praying that they do. After, especially maybe before Avengers 3, do a standalone Hulk movie. I think that was great. And then he also they asked him about Black Widow movie. He said the reason that happens is because she's too good working with the Avengers, which I agree, and also making her little cameos in Captain America and Winter Soldier. She was great in that, and I hope she has a small part, even if in the third part as well. And the same thing they say about the Hulk, because he's just really good in the Avengers movie. Okay, now, and as far as the rumors about Spider-Man coming over, he's saying he's vague, saying it's not true at all, something not ready to be announced yet, which makes me kind of hope that they are going to bring him in. They're making a deal, maybe they're cutting a deal right now with Sony to have Spider-Man, Andrew Garfield, which would be great in one of these Avengers movies, which would be fantastic. That would be awesome. Okay, that would be awesome sauce. Okay, and also Winter Race movies. I know that was a comic book as well. They said the script they have, but it isn't ready yet. Okay, and I'm just it's Captain America. So this is it though, how it goes. Captain America: Civil War, that comes out May 6, 2016. Okay, Doctor Strange comes out November 4th, 2016. Okay, Guardians of the Galaxy 2 comes out May 5th, 2017. And Thor Ragnarok, which I'm looking forward to, that should be kick-ass, July 28th, 2017. Excuse me. And Black Panther, November 3rd, 2017, which should be fantastic. Okay, so anyway, let me know what you think of these titles coming out. This is a great time to be alive and be a comic book fan. Between DC and Marvel, there could be so many movies coming out. It's just going to be just awesome sauce. Okay, just freaking fantastic. I cannot wait for all these movies to come out. And like I said, I love the poster they have for the Black Panther, and I hope he has that exact costume. This looks freaking awesome. Okay, this costume they have on Superhero Hype of the Black Panther. Okay, so you know what? I'll put a full picture of it right here so you can see what I'm talking about. And then I'll also make it my thumbnail for this video. Just looks freaking awesome. Captain Marvel, okay, I forgot about that. Captain Marvel, sorry, I'm still not finished with pronouncing the dates. Captain Marvel, which is Miss Marvel, I guess, well, Captain Marvel, I guess. July 6, 2018, and then Avengers Infinity War, Part 1 and Part 2. I'm not as familiar with the Infinity War part. Secret Wars, yes, and the registration thing, yeah, but not Infinity War, so I have to read up on that. Okay, Part 1 comes out May 2018, and Part 2 comes out May 2019. Then you have the Inhumans coming out in November 2nd, 2018, which I think is freaking awesome. Okay, so anyway, let me know what you think of these awesome things. I know, like I said, between now and 2020, you're getting so many movies left and right. Oh my God, it's going to be freaking awesome. And I like the little teaser. I saw that thing on Iron Man, not Iron Man, on the Avengers, when they showed the little preamble before the actual teaser trailer. We have the Avengers kind of sitting around talking and trying to lift the hammer up, and the Rhodey and Iron Man trying to lift it up together, and then you see Cap actually wiggling it, getting it to move, and Black Widow saying no, she's not into that, and then you see the Ultron coming in, and it leads into the teaser trailer, which is freaking awesome. I can't wait for the Avengers. Joss Whedon, I have full faith in him that this movie's going to be awesome sauce, and they're probably going to set a record for the opening weekend. It's going to be that freaking awesome. And then, it's just great to be a comic book fan. Anyway, let me know what you think. Feel free to leave comments down below. And if you like this video, please hit the subscribe button down below. And this is Trey Pastor saying so long and take care.